said, there's a hell of a lot of people that are not doing anything, and they're going to regret it big time when they put on a stone, and they get a lot of them unfitter when there's no reason not to, when we've got nothing to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I have gained weight.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm eating more than I would usually, because I've no real routine. As
Yeah.
before, I was so structured. When I could eat, when you're at work, you can only eat
Yeah.
a certain amount of time. But I think my training's just like, I've trained 7 days this
Exactly.
week. And I know that you can't out-train a bad diet. I'm not saying my diet's
No.
really bad, I'm just eating more than I would.
Yeah.
Still trying to train as much, but eating more than I
Yeah.
harm myself. So I have gained a little bit of weight. I'm not gonna lie, but I think physically fit, I'm still okay. I mean, I went and ran a 10k this morning.
Yeah.
Fine, you know.
And that's probably just, yeah. If you're doing all this training as well, like, you need that fuel. You'll probably enjoy your training more when you're not, because there's been times where you've, well, especially near your boxing, because we'll talk about that actually, but just like in terms of, I think near your boxing fight, you were a point, you was like, Callum, I'm drained, I'm knackered, because you were doing a lot of training, weren't you?
I wasn't eating enough, yeah.
But that's obviously a factor. So what we'll do, I'll let you, Jack, because obviously we'll keep it, we'll try and keep it transformation focus. I'll let you, Jack. Obviously, you've explained what you did statistic wise and how amazing you did. What if you had to give like a few tips to anyone to get the results you both got? I'll let you go first. What would you give?
Well, for me, because I know I'm not very motivated by myself, if you can find a good training partner, like my mum's a good training partner for me.
I thought you were going to say trainer, and I was like, stop it. Gone.
If you can find someone to actually help you stay motivated,
Yeah.
target and focused on what you actually want to achieve, because I don't think I could have done it without a training partner myself.
No.
But other people do have that mentality where they can do it.
That's good.
But I think the most important thing is just to keep your goal and in mind.
Yeah. But I think that's one thing about you two. Yeah, when like obviously before lockdown on a Friday when we used to train, there were times where one of you'd say something and I could see it and the other one like, come on then. And when you're boxing, pour me over here on a Friday when I've had 5 days of being battered already. I'm taking it. Mandy's smashing it, and then Jack's getting even harder, and Mandy's going harder, and it's one of them. Like you said, training partner's a big thing. I don't have a train. I don't really use anyone, but if I do, it's my brother, my eldest brother Phil. And when I train with him, I know it's. But I think having like you've obviously experienced a great training partner, you can have a terrible one as well. It just ruins your session.
Yeah, that's what I mean. As long as you need to make sure you've got the right training partner.
Yes, I can't stand when people just want to talk. I'm like, I just want to be in the gym and out, and I want somebody to push me and get them extra reps.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Mandy? What would you say?
Well, Jack was a big motivator for me, because in the beginning, obviously, we did it together, and I was trying to support Jack.
Yeah.
So it was a really big motivator for me. But you, Callum, as well.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, I've worked with, I've seen personal trainers at the gym now, and I couldn't work with any of them.
No, I was saying this to my.
It's you.
I was saying to my mum this morning though, like I wasn't slagging any PTs off. Might have been. I was just saying like like you need to fit with the trainer or whoever you're working with. And it's same with me. I've had trainers in past, and there's people where I've had a session with, and I'm thinking, how do I get out with this one? What am I going to say? So you've had to made a few lies and lied about deaths in family. I couldn't really, but you know, like you've got to like obviously get along with your trainer, and I think you can kind of see the clients with their trainers, and like that's why they're with them. Do you know what I mean, sort of thing? And where we've had to have a little discussion before this podcast to keep it clean and stuff, because that's what we're like, sort of thing. But that's good in a way. Do you know what I mean?
You're a friend as well, aren't you?
Exactly.
That's a couple of times a week. I mean, you're my friend, you're my social worker, you're my
I am. I said to you the other day, like lockdowns made me realise how like somebody said we're on about friends. I was like, shit, my people that I train are my friends, like Mandy, Jack, Alicia, and it's the boot camp lot that are good. And we were on about it yesterday with Paul saying like obviously Paul started there before he came to the CG shreds and stuff, and being in a good group makes you want to. It's like school, isn't it? If you have a bad experience at school, then it's not going to help your progression in school. And it's probably same as this. If you have a good experience in a class, you want to keep going back and you enjoy it and stuff, and you're not going to keep on with something if you don't enjoy it, sort of thing.
No.
So Mandy, tell us about the boxing and stuff like that.
God. Well, I don't know.
It's random your journey, innit? Because what happened was you didn't really do much, did you? Like, you know, before you trained with us, what did you even do fitness wise before you came Mandy?